On that fateful evening of February 11th, 2012, Whitney Houston, an icon, was set to grace the stage at the Grammy Awards Pre-Party. Who knew that it would be the last time that anyone would see her perform again on stage? What went wrong that evening? How did a woman who was doing okay a few moments ago end up dead in a bathtub? These are the shocking, sad final moments of the legendary icon Whitney Houston, who was loved by all. This is the footage from February 8th, 2012, when Whitney was spotted leaving her doctor's office in Beverly Hills. Whitney's personal assistant had mentioned that Whitney had been complaining about a persistent sore throat. The next day, Whitney crashed the TV interview that showcased her mentor, Clive Davis, and singers Brandy and Monica. Her hair was dripping wet, and when asked about it, she tells them that she just got out the swimming pool after a 2-hour-long swimming session. Later that night, Whitney shocked everyone by joining singer Kelly Price on stage at a pre-Grammy party. Although there were rumors circulating that she had been frantic in her behavior, she was looking perfectly fine and had everything in the world to live for. However, everything went downhill from here. What led to her untimely death? How can a good swimmer like Whitney drown in a bathtub? On the night Whitney complained of her sore throat, in an effort to soothe and prepare herself for the pre-Grammy party scheduled for Saturday, February 11th, 2012, the assistant suggested that Whitney take a bath. The personal assistant temporarily left the hotel room to run errands at Neiman Marcus, intending to pick up items for Whitney. But before we delve into the scene, did you know that Whitney Houston was battling with drug addiction? During the 1980s and 1990s, Whitney Houston was adored by the American public, achieving numerous #1 singles, engaging in charitable endeavors and captivating audiences with her remarkable talent. Her difficulties with the law emerged in the early 2000s when marijuana was discovered in her handbag at Hawaii's Kihokona Airport in January. If you like this video so far, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Although she faced a misdemeanor marijuana possession charge, it was later dropped. In 2001, rumors regarding Houston's drug use began to circulate, intensified by her noticeably thinner appearance during a Michael Jackson tribute concert. The tabloids seized the opportunity to sensationalize the situation. Houston's publicist responded to the rumors by stating that the singer's weight loss was due to stress related to family matters and affirmed that she did not succumb to a drug overdose. In a 2002 interview with Diane Sawyer on Primetime, Houston confronted the drug use allegations. While admitting to using alcohol, marijuana, cocaine, and prescription drugs, she vehemently denied being addicted to crack cocaine. Houston empathetically stated, "Crack is cheap. I make too much money to ever smoke crack. Let's get that straight, okay? I don't crack. Crack is whack." However, she continued to struggle with drug addiction. To make things worse, her battle with her ex-husband Bobby Brown over her daughter Bobby Christina's custody only added to her problems. Little did she know that her drug addiction would get the best of her. On that fateful evening, when her personal assistant returned to the hotel room and entered the bathroom, a sense of panic and horror coursed through her veins. Whitney Houston lay face down in the bathtub, unresponsive with the top of her head facing west. The bathtub was filled with water, and there was evidence of water on the bathroom floor. However, the water was not running at the time. Realizing the gravity of the situation, the assistant called out to the bodyguard for assistance. Together, they carefully removed Whitney from the bathtub, and the assistant immediately dialed 911 to seek emergency medical help. On the countertop in front of the sink, an ashtray contained several cigarette butts. In another part of the bathroom, a small spoon with a crystal-like substance and a rolled-up piece of white paper were found among other items. Inside the top drawer of the countertop, remnants of a white powdery substance, possibly cocaine, was found. Beverly Hills paramedics rushed to the room and performed CPR on Houston to no avail. She was pronounced dead soon after. The police contended that no foul play had taken place with respect to Whitney's death and that it was a case of accidental drowning. Her toxicology report showed that she had been acutely intoxicated with cocaine at the time of her death, hence proving the white substance found near her body. The death of Whitney Houston shocked the world and broke the hearts of her die-hard fans. Millions had found solace in her soulful songs that had literally changed their lives. Even today, Whitney's melodious songs continue to inspire people worldwide. What do you think happened that day? Did stress and addiction get the best of her, or was there something more sinister involved with her death? That's it for today. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for upcoming disasters.